Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Workout Wednesdays today. This is 7. I think it's 7. We're really unprepared, we don't even know Anyway, this is number 7. It's probably a bit of a shorter one today. Imagine us not being prepared. But yeah, welcome back to another episode. How was the last week for everyone on the podcast? Running wise, training wise, personally wise, and big news.
The big news.
Yeah.
I got
Just driving test.
Oh! Guys, I passed my driving test on Friday. Woo! Got a wee parallel park, you know.
Got through it.
Yeah.
The big news last week. Also, we have a local legend in our midst at Lucy Foster, stealing my local legend segment at
I'm
Drumhill.
actually a local legend as well off the Abbottstown, like the warm up where you warm up like around the building.
So,
Out there, it's
some
really random.
local Strava legends. Or why did you think it was Judy? It was Lucy.
But Lucy took yours.
Yeah, Lucy took mine. Lucy took my my local legend status at Drumhill. So, Lucy, how did that feel to take that from me 15 minutes after I finally got it?
Amazing.
Are you afraid that I'm going to go and take it back?
Yeah, I'm very afraid.
Yeah, you should be. I actually hold the segment crown, so
Do you?
yeah, hold the world record.
What record of Drumhill?
Yes, that was big running news this
What
week.
other segments are you going for?
I'm actually, I don't want to announce that I'm doing my segment running Ballinhinch, because
Well,
then
who's going to come to Ballinhinch and be like,
you never
can
know
we run them segments?
and just run them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take some segments from Ballinhinch on Saturday, so some listeners might get notifications and going, James Gilliland has stolen your segment, so
Davy Foster.
yeah, be ready.
Get out training again, get them trainers dusted off.
Then Sunday, big runs on Sunday long run. I took my mother around the Workout Wednesdays loop.
Oh, I don't think she liked it too much.
No, I didn't think she liked the hills. She's not built for the hills. She's built to be a sprinter.
Yeah, but she took you on all the downhills, like,
I know.
sprinting away. I have no idea, I just picked that up.
No. Anyway, so how was your Sunday long runs?
Mine was good. Did we do it together? Yeah, we did.
Where did you, oh well no. Maybe we don't release where you did it.
In the spa.
In the spa.
Around
Luckily we didn't run around each other, crash into each other.
We could have started.
You probably were on the other side and we were going down.
Yeah, but we didn't go where you were.
Oh, okay. I know, but like you might have been on the other side of the lake and we were like here.
Yeah.
Anyways, Monday night, training hour, just going like every day. Just wee runs. Which is good. And then last night was Tuesday sessions. So, yeah, what were we doing for our sessions last night?
Just 5-minute reps.
Yeah, getting that endurance in. Yep, always. And what did I do? 8 300s. Just fun.
Love a good 300.
I know, I love a good 300 me. I think 300s are nicer, as I said this morning to Kirsti on the way into school. We were discussing because all we talk about is running, that's all. Joking. We were analysing our sessions. No, we're just so dedicated, like we didn't even, like when we were in school, we were like, oh, these people, like they didn't understand. I'm joking. The 300s are better than 400s and 200s because they're like, you don't have to go as quick.
What? You will not agree. I will agree actually. You like 300s better than... I don't you hated 300s, yeah.
Do you like, I
think they're the best track ever.
I know I like 200s, but I only like 200s like a lot of the time whenever you get to like do them in spikes. I don't like doing like a 15 by 200 session like that. I like a long. I think it's not like enjoyable. So yes, last night that's what I was doing down the track. Finally it's starting to get lighter. I hope you guys are enjoying the when you're doing your sessions and your runs, it being light, it's not as dark, and you're
You
getting.
didn't even look when you crossed the road back there.
Who, me?
Yeah, I was gonna go and stop and look and listen.
Oh,
You didn't.
it's because I knew that there wasn't going to be any car.
But you don't know that.
No, I did, because I could hear, because I have massive ears. Stand in.
Oops. With Migos.
See, I can hear because of my big, massive ears. They're like antennas. So yes, I wonder, it's kind of getting into the track season now, which is good fun. So,
Exciting.
back at the track Saturday morning. See me there, come for autographs. Joking, obviously. So races this weekend we had the NIA Live. So well done to any listeners who competed in that.
I'm trying to stand in.
Well done to all down in Dublin, Abbottstown. Me and Kirsti missed that one because we were at the drive-in cinema.
Yeah.
So
Big Maverick.
watching Top Gun Maverick, which I've been told to talk about other things is boring, but I did not enjoy that film as much as everyone made it out to be. Like, it was good, but also, is it the best movie I've ever seen? No. Would I say it should win Best Picture at the Oscars? Also, no.
Rate it out of 5.
Out of 5, well, I'd give it a 4 still,
Yeah.
but a low 4. A 4 minus. That's where we were at. And then Sunday we had a big one. We had the NLC Senior Cross Country Championships. So first race we had a listener, Hannah, again, representing Annandale on her lonesome. Down at Billy Neal. So I know it. The smell of the countryside. I did not. Don't spread misinformation. I didn't. It was actually Kirsti and Lucy combined. That was so. The first race was the women's race, and Grace Carson won that. Sarah Lavery was second, and Hannah Gilliland was third. So it's a good race from Hannah over Billy Neal. That's a tough battle cross country. Yes. It was very impressive from her, but she is a European medalist, so you know it's to be expected. But that Billy Neal course is rough. Yeah. At the Eurocross, and then I think was it St Peter's that won the league from that, and then Willowfield, and then North Down or Beachmount were third. So well done to them teams. And then in the men's race we had a bit more of a race, you could maybe say. It was still but then the gap didn't really get a lot bigger, kind of stayed the same. Yeah, so Finn McNally from North Belfast won that race, and Andrew Milligan was second, and Neil Johnson was third from Annandale. So Annandale, my club, had 2 bronze medal finishes, which was really good for them, really strong. And then the North Belfast team won, and Annandale were second, I think. I should know, but
yeah, and then Harbour was third. And then Willowfield were fourth.
Newcastle would have been third.
They were third on the day.
On the day, that's what I'm talking about for that one.
Oh.
Annandale didn't get in the league, I don't think.
Well, on the day of the women's.
Beachmount must have won.
Yeah, no, St Peter's, North Down and Beachmount.
Okay. So that was the results of the seniors. It was a tough, 12k for Billy Neal.
I know.
That's rough
There's
going.
one really sharp hill.
That would just tire your legs out.
It's deadly.
I'm debating next year to make a cross-country return or not. Just for training purposes.
You know what I think I should do? You know how some countries have short course,
yeah,
cross countries?
yeah,
I think they should have that, or relays.
yeah. I think short cross would be really good. Like short course. Or you can call it short cross country.
Yeah.
That's what they call it in Scotland. I think that'd be good, but then it's still gonna be far.
Yeah,
But I think in Scotland it's like 4k or something.
I mean, districts were like 2k, so
Yeah. But still, like 4k, I think 12k is really far. But a bit of trivia for you, I found out why it was 12k. I did some research. It's because way back in the day, the Northern Ireland, whatever you want to call it, keep it politically free, used to send a team to the World Championships cross country, which was 12k. So the senior cross country used to be like the selection day for the World Championships. My sources? No. Hannah told me. Paul told her, so that's why I know. Sure, you were in the car when she said that.
I know, but I
Yes. You were
I
pretending.
didn't know why.
Yes.
I heard that.
I mean, it was quite a cold day, Billy Neal, but luckily Kirsti had her dry robe on.
I might drive it, but I was sweating after, so I was running.
I know we were nipping all around the place, but me.
Yeah, shouting.
We were everything everywhere all at once. Ah!
Yeah, we went live as well.
Yeah, we went
Yeah,
to
live videos.
live. Hopefully, if you watched that, you
I
could
just watched it.
see the finish lines of the. Did you give a shout out to the watchers?
No, but I can't remember everyone who did.
Oh, okay, fair
I
enough.
just remember. I know one person.
Yes.
Well, I know two people that were like.
Your mum and dad watched it, did they not? And they watched the final.
Well, Sean and Lee were having a conversation in the comments, so I knew they were definitely on it.
So that was good. We were able to get some content out of that for you guys. And we also got a photo that will be going with this week's podcast announcement.
Did we get through it?
Yes, we did. Remember, because I wanted to get the
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I love how we have inside jokes in this podcast. We're like,
Take a photo of us.
let's do the workout.
He would get Keith McClure to take a photo of us during workout Wednesday, so then he would take a photo and share
I know.
on the Instagram story.
So we would get more publicity. No. It was about publicity. But we didn't want to get any interviews there because Lucy wasn't there. We couldn't do it without all co-hosts. So that was the senior cross country debrief. Yeah. I know I didn't pause my run. Sorry, we're getting our photos for this week.
Pause his run.
I know I didn't pause my run. This is annoying.
And we're halfway up the hill.
Oh, keep running. Keep running up that road.
Running
Keep
again,
running.
your legs feel all stiff.
Yeah, up a hill. I know that feeling all too well. I remember it all too well. How many songs can I get in before we get up the hill?
Good photos this week.
I know.
Scenery.
Nice scenery. Kirsty wanted to take a photo of some person's house.
No,
Is it illegal?
it's like, just looks cool.
We're not real estate. I'm joking. I'm joking, yeah.
But they'd not know.
They might know.
I don't even know if anyone lives in there. They have horses in their garden. So like, might be the horse's house, who knows?
Okay. We'll go with that then. So we had the senior cross countries, that's where we were at. Well done all if you're listening. Who competed? Comment down below if you competed. I'd like to thank Jack for his comment about my good driving last week.
What did he say?
He said that I was a good driver, so you heard it. That's official. And
Why, when were you driving?
because we went to cinema and see Ant-Man, and then I had to drive to Cardiff to let Hydro. He's me and his friends, and I was like, oh, and I didn't stall once.
Whoa.
So what else did we have? Oh, this weekend we have something quite exciting. We have two of our freelance journalists going down to the Irish unis cross country. Brandon and Hannah. They're gonna get me some interviews. They're hearing it here first. Down in
They don't know
Limerick.
about this.
No, but they'll do it anyway.
If they listen.
If they will listen. Don't look at it.
By the way, just to clear things up, that was James screaming at the dog last week.
It was a big dog.
It was a Labrador.
It was a big dog. Listen, it wasn't a big dog. It was.
You're looking behind you now to see if the dog's coming.
Right, okay.
I saw
You know,
that.
Hannah wanted to get a new dog. Less than
Yeah, you should.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Not even. I know.
Look at the face.
Oh my word, they're still walking. So yes, this weekend we have the Irish Unis cross country down in Limerick, which will be exciting. So there'll always be good people running down right there. No, we'll just keep going. I'll stop it here and then I'll restart it over this wee bit. Until we
Some people.
I know. We get embarrassed in these people, don't we?
Yep.
Because it's hard to hear. Scared of all animals. It's just that dog.
Hey, that was a good. It's very scary.
It was scary. No, it wasn't scary, but it was just the shock of it.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh.
Well, you knew it was going to happen because they come every week.
No, but I didn't know it could get under the fence.
It couldn't.
It did. It did. It did. You were too busy talking about yourself.
Yeah, I was just talking about my driving here. And I wasn't scared to do it.
So yes, next week we have the Irish Unis down in Limerick. And I've heard it's a very flat course, so
Is it?
yes, if you're racing down in,
There's
I know, down in the Irish Unis, good luck to you. And hopefully get us some exclusive interviews. And I just learned last week. That was Kirsti, she was screaming at sheep. I didn't scream like that. It was not. Don't over exaggerate it. Yeah. So do you know last year they had like a 4x1k like race at it, but it's not this year because last year they had like Nadia. They had like Nadia Power and all doing it, so like it wasn't really fair. Well, not that it wasn't fair, but like yeah, which is funny to me. But yes, so we have that this weekend, and that's really all happening this weekend, isn't it? There's races the week after, but obviously next week we have to, maybe some of the rugby team are listening, Down High rugby team. Yes, well done to the Down High rugby team who made it to the final of the Subsidiary Shield, which is taking place next Wednesday. Woo! So we might do some recording at the match.
We're going to do a run early that morning.
Don't release the time in case some kidnappers like listening. So we might be a bit tireder next week. Might be a bit tired next week. But yes, we might be doing it earlier next week. Might get the bus up and then, you know, have a bit of banter at the rugby match. £8 a ticket, like. I'm sure when we went in first year.
£4 if you're a child. I'm going to say I'm a child.
Well, maybe don't release that on the podcast.
I didn't say that.
So then we have that next week, and then we have Irish Skills and Korean,
We're
and
not talking about them.
yes, we're just giving you a teaser. So that's what we've got next week. Anything else exciting happening? Or will we just close it out here? It's a bit of a shorter one this week. But what? The relay. Oh yes, yes. Also, we have some exciting, well not exciting news, but with the Belfast Marathon Relay that was launched by our Hannah, listener and Callum Morgan. So the Belfast Marathon Relay, for the people who don't know, it's like you do the relay, or you do the marathon but in a relay. And it's actually a really good event because I did it last year with school so far, and it's fun because you get the atmosphere without having to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
So this year they're trying to promote it a wee bit, so that was announced yesterday. Anyone up for doing the relay? Let us know down in the comments if you'll be entering the relay. And there will maybe be some more exclusives about that. Not exclusives because it's probably like not legally allowed to say much more than that. But
it's all allowed to say it if you're already published.
yes.
Because that's how you'll know.
Yes.
You're allowed to say it.
Yes. So once we know more, we'll let you guys know. But maybe if you wanna just think about maybe relays, it's a fun experience. Not everyone, obviously, will want to do relay. But yes, it's just there.
Yeah.
And it can be fun. There's also good prizes at it. There's a dog. It's gonna bark up at us. No, it's not.
Is a sheepdog?
Yes. Huh?
Is a sheepdog?
Yes. So we have that. No. So now we're coming down. Just finish up the podcast here, will we? 20 minutes. We might have an interview from the DNA Madrid last week. Yeah, so we short one. Well done all who competed in that.
It's going to be a video because if we don't put it in as a video, we're not going to hear what they're saying because like the pilot person starts talking in the middle of it.
The pilot.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
People. Yeah.
And also, again, we have to say well done to Neve Murray.
For the European Senior Indoors and the 4x4 relay team.
Yes, amazing achievement.
She travels out on Friday.
All the way to Turkey. Is that where it is? I saw something about.
She's going back to Turkey.
I saw something about that they're doing some charity thing for the earthquake survivors or something. With the seating, yeah, there's something. I can't remember what it was, but yes, well done, Neve. Everyone at Workout Wednesdays is really happy for you, and we wish you. No, we're not. I'm not being sarcastic.
I apologise, Neve.
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm trying to be nice. It's very hard for me to be nice.
Yeah.
Hashtag biggest snake award at the formal. Not that I told people to vote for me.
Definitely didn't put in your story. Vote me for biggest snake.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my action. Right, here we're coming up to the big dog. Anyway,
I think we should leave it on while we can watch the dog. Just to hear you scream again.
I'm not going to scream.
Yeah.
Even if they bite me, I'm not going to scream.
You say that.
So bad, I don't know where to go. What's the right thing? I want it so bad. So bad, I'm gonna scream. Oh wait, there's a car coming. Just stop in. I'm going on the other side. I'm going on to the other side. I'm not.
He just stopped so you can swerve to the side of the road.
That's mean. It'll probably actually have gone quiet. I know.
We're gonna run towards us.
I know there's Kirsti screaming at the dogs. And I didn't scream. I didn't even scream that loudly. You made it more dramatic. I feel very bullied on this podcast this week because of that. Anyway, love the interview attached here at the end. What shoes are we wearing again? I'm still in my Adidas. Yes, so Kirsti, what shoes are you wearing? I'm getting a New Balance Avongo shoes. And next week also is a special celebratory podcast because it's Kirsti's birthday.
Crazy.
So that's the one's going to be called the Wednesday where it was Kirsti's birthday.
No. We didn't call it that.
We will. Do you run who names the podcast? Who runs the YouTube channel? So yes, thank you everyone for listening. That's dramatic. The Wednesday where Kirsti turned 18. And maybe by this time next week I'll have heard back from more universities.
What?
I'm still waiting for.
Are you?
Yes, still waiting. I know.
I'm joking.
Patiently waiting.
Andrew's still
Maybe they don't want me. How will I face rejection? Let me know your guys' tips for facing self-help podcasts now. Well, anyway, so yes, thank you for everyone for listening. We'll have this interview here at the end because we just did this as one big recording instead of two because it just makes it more complicated. And I have other things to do on a Wednesday, like homework. So we're probably gonna get blasted for being boring again. And so goodbye for now.
Bye.
We'll see you guys next week. And we hope you enjoyed the podcast. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Share it to your story if you want.
Yeah.
you know, if you shout your story, we'll give you free merch.
Yeah.
That's on Kirsti.
That's okay.
So yes, thank you everyone.
My story.
Yes, I'll share this week's episode of my story.
I haven't shared.
Followed.
Lucy hasn't shared any.
Yeah, this is not a real. Anyway, thank you everyone.
Once you use abbreviation.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, is it still not ended?
No.
Just end it.
I'm gonna go to 30. La 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 la.
End it.
No way.
No.
No, so it's nice and round number.
So, go. How did you find your race?
Good.
Did you run a PB?
Yeah, I did.
How did you find Madrid?
And it was hot men.
Yeah?
It was also very good.
Is that all you're giving us?
Oh,
Adam,
food was yummy.
how did you find Madrid?
Gentlemen, once again, you're all very welcome aboard the Italian flight with part 52.
How did you find your race?
Really bad. Flight time for today is approximately 2 hours and 10 minutes. Captain in command is
Did you like the food? What was your, did you like Team Ireland?
So now we ask for all your
Start one last time. Weird group of people, but I think I would think we bonded very well.
Same as me.